What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Griftlands. If only we could play the locked character, but still in development. So let's continue our Sal run, where we're running a. Let's see if I remember correctly. We're running a discard and improvise deck. Yeah, we got some discard, improvise, temporary powered for discarding, improvise. Yep. Our deck was rather underpowered, so let's do our best to make it better this time. Picking sides, meet market. Alright, so we already won siding with Nadan, so let's go ahead and side with Olo, and let's see if we can get her ending. What are you selling? Garbage. No, thank you. What's up, Ulo? First time I've ever seen you. Definitely. Haven't betrayed you before. Nadan dislikes me, that's gonna be fine. Thanks for the Admiralty card. Win this negotiation. Or destroy target argument if your opponent is Admiralty, this costs 0. We have cards that benefit from Bulldoze benefits whenever we destroy an argument, so this is a fantastic card to have, and it expends, so it won't slow down our deck too much. Consider this your deputy's badge. Thank you. So where do we start? What's our first quest? Patrock Caverns. Partok. I've run it up the chain of command, but the Admiralty doesn't care. They're just here to have me let the spree rot with the relics. The Hessians, on the other hand, what do you want me to do? I don't know the first thing about holy relics. But you do know about killing bandits, wipe them out so the cult can send in their archaeologists. You do the killing and they do the archaeologing. They're going to dig. Oh, you're trying to be likable. Remember, no survivors. Remember, no Russian. When's the last time you guys played a Call of Duty game? My roommates and I have been hooked on Modern Warfare for a Modern Warfare, Warzone for a while. Oh, I was just... Nice nose ring. I like its oval shape, it complements your face. You lost so many switches out here, and how about we... So, Olo wants no survivors. So let's leave no survivors. I was just a little concerned that maybe we would lose out on, like, we could mess up the quest, but I doubt we're going to. Alright, early on getting attack power, huge. So let's do just that. Let's defend, punch you. There you go. Get you for free, and move on. You took gaff out of my hand. I hate you forever. What we can do, you're not hitting us, you're hitting our dog. At the start of each turn, gain evasion and reduce nimble by 1. But you have no nimble right now, so you will actually get hit. So, let's play this, and this. And since the power is only temporary, let's go ahead. What does this do? Gain 1 power forever? But it costs 1, we won't be able to play it. Let's play Wound, so that our Vrock can go ahead and put a little bit more hurt on you. Alright, so the evasion did get procced, but that's fine, that's fine. Not efficient, but we'll live. Hit you, discard you. Not that we needed it, it's just good practice. Let's go ahead and zigzag. We'll hit you. Just kidding. Well, in that case, do you want to summon a drone first? No, we've got you. Do we kill you? They said wipe out. So, oops. Gain 1 encounter whenever you gain defense. Combo, combo, combo. No thank you. However, I'll be glad to upgrade. Remove a random debuff. Sure. Improvise a pull of upgraded cards every time. And apply 5 defense, or whenever this card is gained 3 defense. Well, let's go with the better improvement. Well, wait a minute. You start off with 5. We have to improvise you once to be better. But if we improvised you once, you'd be at 7. So actually, it takes 2 improvisations for you to pull ahead. So let's go with the more consistent card. Card destroys itself. We're unstable. That's fine. Urnir is dead, which brings you some satisfaction, but it's hard to convey your smugness to a corpse. Still no sense complaining, now you have a cave to explore. You're so deep in the Patrock caves that you start to get a little reflective. This looks like a chair. You see it? It's got a little mossy cushion. Oh no, she's getting herself reflective. Lost in your thought, you knock your head on a stalactite. Stalactites, those are the ones that are on the ceiling, right? Evaporates in the darkness as you rub your noggin. Hash, damn it. Keep on looking. You turn a corner and only notice the luminary crouching in the shadows when it's too late to do nothing but gawk. Ooh. What's up, Robo Dude? He holds up a blessed finger and waits in the darkness. You can't help but follow his lead. Finally, he looks you up and down. Thought I heard the bandits. You're not one of them. I can tell that at a glance. It's because of my blue color scheme. The bandits are red and brown. Sal, weird place to make an acquaintance, but here we are. You don't know the way to the bandit cave, do you? Actually, I do. You gonna join me? You gonna be my ally while I get those bandits out the way? Terrible way to meet new people. Here we are. Yeah, you're gonna join us. Alright. So, if this destroys an argument, gain 2 dominance. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we can gain more dominance. You're doing nothing on this turn. So that's fantastic. Anything else we can do? Can't evoke you quite yet. No reason to compose ourselves. So let's just hit you as hard as we can. Oh, what the heck is that? You made a gong noise. Target an opponent's argument each turn for 2 to 3. And add 1 resolve and 1 composure to a friendly argument at the start of your turn. Well, how about whenever you expend a card, draw 1 card. Alright, this will give us plenty of draw. Plenty of draw. I don't know what played, but we drew. Oh, it's another draw card. Do we have any other method? Let's apply composure to everybody. Alright, alright. So nobody's taking any damage. And since nobody's taking any damage, let's get you... Let's give ourselves more dominance. We're gonna need it for the future. And we'll destroy his ability to have resolve. We didn't want to draw bulldoze, but so be it. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright. So you're guaranteed to destroy one. Got some nice overflow, plenty of draw. Oh. And we defeated you without even realizing it. Draw 1 card, return the next card you play to the draw pile. Spend all influence, attack again per influence spend. Draw 1 card, evoke. Don't mind if I do. Any argument is removed or destroyed, or draw 2 cards. Interesting. Do we want to proc on our argument's destruction? Well, if we're playing right, we won't ever lose our own arguments. So let's just draw more. Dude, you're bored. Might as well come with me. 2 blades are better than 1? I have 2, you got none. I don't see how it could be bad. Reach a dead end. Found a grenade. With that, you turn around and head back the way you came. You're back in the main cave. Yo, I thought he knew the way. What the heck? It's hard to move in the shadows when you banish them with your left hand, so the bandit finds you alone and armed with fire. There's 3 of us. Discard you. Let's go ahead and discard. We're not getting hit this turn. Let's discard you. Thanks for the free card. Now, we can gain temporary power. We're not getting attacked. And we don't care about this so much. So plenty of temporary power. Let's apply bleed. And just go off on him. So you're already beat. So let's upgrade this card. Let's work on upgrading this one. We don't care what we discard. We'll apply defense to you, not that it matters. And might as well end the fight that way. And Olo said eliminate all of them. Apply bleed, discard 2 cards, apply 2 bleed. If this card is improvised, this turn attack 3 times. We don't really want to... We only have 1 improvised card, and it already has a target. But we do need better attacks. Sure. Because we have cards that improve our power, it'll probably be okay. We don't have a need for combo. Draw 2 cards, expend a card. No thank you. Draw 2, discard 2. Cycle through our deck a little bit faster. This doubles down on combo, this doubles down on bleed. Attack twice or destroy. Let's get that out of our deck. Can we make you cost less? Yes. But do we want 2 power? No, we want to play as many cards as possible. Do we? Well, it's too late now. Makeshift dagger, 5 shills. At the end of your turn, insert 1 apprehensive and destroy this card unplayable. Don't mind if I do. The nice thing is you'll be able to find your way out of again by following the trail of corpses in your wake. You continue deeper into the caves, you're back in the main cave. What the heck, Hesh, dude? I thought you knew the way. Unfortunately, something the air must have told him you were coming because you find yourself flat-footed. Where do you think you're headed? I've seen your character model before. Oh, okay, there's 2 of them this time. Discard up to 2 cards. So we discard that one for sure. We're getting hit this turn, so defense is nice. So we'll just block this turn. Now, the question is, do we? We're getting hit for 11. We have 11 defense. So let's go ahead and get some damage in here. Sure, let's get the Stab of Clarity. We're not going to play it this turn, but you know what? If we're not going to play it this turn, why do we grab it? Good question. Now, who do we want to destroy first? You're wounded already, and we've been told to kill you. You both have 30 health. So let's go for the one that's already wounded. And should have played it first, but so be it. Alright, so you've got evasion. If you get targeted, no big deal. Only you're getting targeted, however, so let's go ahead, get our drone out, wound you more. You're going to hit a little bit harder, but that's fine. Let's improvise. Get you closer to death. And then we'll defend you, if only so you don't have to worry about any future fights. Alright. Let's draw 2, discard 2. No, we're not using that yet. And we're not using this card yet. We're getting hit for 4. Improvise an attack card from your draw pile. Your next attack card played this turn deals +3 damage. Let's see, what can we improvise? Power would be nice, but we're not going to play it because we want you to upgrade instead. Alright. Robot got him. Whoa, excuse me. I think that was the bleed going off again. Hiku hates you. Status cards cost 1 additional action in battle. So be it. Whenever you improvise a card while this is in your hand, reduce its cost by 1 until played. Ambush and expend. Oh, don't mind if I do. So let's lean harder into improvising. Expend. Oof. Let's... You know, I don't know if that was a good idea, but we have a lot of green cards. We should, or destructible cards. We should run through those. And we can actually remove a lot of these maneuvers from our deck. Yeah, I don't want any more of you. Sorry. We are dangerous. While this card is in your hand, hostility cards deal 1 bonus damage and diplomacy cards deal 1 less damage. We have quick reward the bandits, which is nice because nothing else about this job was handled that neatly. It's best if you keep this partnership to yourself. Come to the fold and they'd be delighted to herald your salvation. All creatures are welcome in the Bell of Hesh. No thank you. That'd be cool if there was a Hesh, like a storyline path where you ally with the people of Hesh, Cult of Hesh. See what they got going on. A spree bandit steps out onto the path, arms to the ready. You can go die now. What the heck does that red mark mean? Does that mean you're a threat? I have full health. Whenever you improvise a card while this is in your hand, well, I'm not going to improvise a card this turn. We are taking 7, so let's go ahead and get rid of you. It's very likely that we want to play both of these. And you have armor, so we'll go after you instead. Is that the case? Is that what we want? At least on this turn it is. Let's gain power first, so that everything does a little bit more. We'll gain defense. 6 defense. Alright, if that's the case, then we don't want to play this card. We will play you. So you basically get 1 evade per turn. Now, let's go ahead and try to destroy this card. And then we're getting hit for 5. Not anymore. We can apply, discard up to 2 cards. We can play our whole hand. Let's do it this way. We'll give you bleed. Discard up to 2 cards. We'll discard none. And we'll strike at random. There we go. You stole my money. How dare you? But we should get it back once this is over. Hit all enemies. Not really necessary. Do we have any way to discard for you? We don't. But you're basically dead. And then I'll just get you out there. Put you on. You should flee. He didn't flee. The fleed is loyal. But that's fine. Do we have a way to discard this card? Nope. You're finally gonna get your ability to proc. Alright. Any attack cards you improvise deal 2 bonus damage till played. Don't mind if I do. Discard. Draw a card, discard up to 2 cards, or discard up to 3. The issue with discard is that it makes our hand incredibly thin, so if we draw first, it's a good enabler. Apply 3 bleed. No, our deck's a little heavy. You wipe the bandit blood off your knife. What's up, Bolo? The cavern is all cleared out. Hope the researchers don't mind a few bodies. I'm happy, you're happy. Thanks for the money. Thanks for the graft. We don't deal with combo. Whenever your damage spills over, apply 2 composure to random argument. Whenever you break defense of an attack, apply 2 bleed and gain 4 defense. Let's double down, triple down on that argument destruction. I don't need to talk to you. I already know what's going on. I know what you're selling, it's useless. Alright, what's going on here? Your friend Velky has a gift for you? Or, let's go train our pet. You arrive at a clearing in the woods that isn't too overgrown with wild brush, and Suzette takes off to roll around in the grass. It's so weird that you have a human name. Play with Suzette, restore turn resolve, fully heal them, or train them. Increase their health and damage will also help in negotiations. Why wouldn't I train you? Their health is fine. You put together an impromptu obstacle course from branches and dead trees leading to a dummy made from putrid mulch. Low to the ground, now real quiet, now sick. Grr. The training of rocks max health increased by 10, base damage also increased. Awesome. And the fact that you're not a detriment to our battles anymore is also awesome. Now, Zeet's business partner, Halit, has gone missing with a buyer's money. Find Halit and complete the sale before the buyer gets angry. Upgrade a card, get some shills. Get some shills, get a graft. Get some shills, remove a card. Do we have graft slots? We have 1. Now, the question is, would we rather remove a card or get a graft? We have 24 cards in our deck. 3 of them are going to be destroyed, so 21 cards in our deck. That's pretty big. Excuse me. Got hiccups. It's a recorder's worst nightmare. Let's get a graft, because the earlier you get them, the more likely the graft itself is to level up. So you're already cool with me, you're already cool with me. Do you sell anything? You do. When you need the fastest pencil pusher in the West, you need uni. Just give me the job. Word is you're looking for a grifter. The Admiralty needs something taken care of. Now this sounds lucrative. Just tell me what I want. You want me to find Lascaux and terminate her. Oh, an unofficial reprimand. A member of the compromised team has been spotted back in Murder Bay. Find her and get Lascaux's position and infiltrate. Just bring back their badge. Leave their remains in the wilderness. Alright. And why wouldn't I ask for a little bit more money? You only have 10 resolve. Okay, so we need to make sure we don't actually accidentally destroy your argument. What do? Target opponent's argument each turn for 5. That's amazing, but don't make her buckle yet, alright? What we want is to get as much money as possible. When destroyed, add 79 shields to your bonus, reduced by 25 at the end of your turn. When destroyed, you gain impatience. And then this one, reduce at 25%. So we want to go for the big ones first. You're free. While this is in your card, hostility cards deal 1 bonus damage. Don't mind if I do. Let's play some free cards. Let's play another free card. Let's improvise. What are you doing this turn? You're attacking my dog? I refuse. or attacking that hook. And then there's a chance you get destroyed. And I think the argument's over, unless you're going to call up some more ways for us to get money from you. Never mind then. Thanks for all the money. Gain 2 vulnerability, lose 1 influence. No, our deck works. I'll give you an extra 124 shills if you finish the job. Heck yeah, dude. More than double our expected payout. You're stopped by an Admiralty patrol. What do you want? Do you have a license for the animal? Do you, I don't need a license. What is that thing? You don't even know what it is. Why are you asking for a license, you jerk? You don't have any arguments. No. Let's draw a card. See what we get going here. We could consider this turn a mulligan. Draw 3 cards, no thank you. We'll fluster you, so in the future, you do less. And we'll just wait a little bit longer. Alright, you put bait on me. Don't respect it. First thing we're gonna do. Apparently we're gonna apply composure to everything so that your turn doesn't matter. The next thing we're gonna do, gain a bunch of dominance. And then all our evokes just go off. You don't stand a chance. And the fight's over. It's just that easy. Alright, calling it. Evoke decks are just the best thing. Draw 2 cards and upgrade them for this negotiation? No. I don't think I need it. Don't expend. Making you free to play? Yeah, let's make you free to play, because we have evokes that will draw cards for us. As you were, civilian. That's captain to you. You're a good rat wolf. Nobody's gonna confiscate you. A motley of opportunities have gathered here looking for an honest day's work. Price is right, but so does skill. Well, I have not seen your character model before. And we're supposed to be doing Admiralty stuff. Hey, I'm looking for work. Do you have any? You're a don't you already have a job? It's just uniform. It doesn't define me. Do you have work or not? Looking for Lasquao. I've heard you might know where to find her. Oh no. I'm not saying nothing about that. You don't understand what she's capable of. You cost 150. Is there a way to go back? We were sent to bring her in, tracked her deep into the woods, trail bodies that made it easy on the slime. But she was waiting for us, and like the nurse told her we were coming. She just started talking. What? Alright. Don't be a coward. Listen here, alright? We're gonna go get her. You're gonna help. And you're gonna make up for the fact that the game doesn't have a way for me to exit this conversation. Now, let's play a couple cards. Alright, and then we'll destroy this argument. Get to drawing. You're free to play. Now, if you're a little confused about what's going on, don't worry. It just works. We expended a card, or we destroy the card. This. Forever. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. It was expensive and it slowed down our ridiculous cycling anyway. Let's gain dominance. And get on with our day. Alright, let's start our engines again. More dominance. More draw. What else do we want to do? Let's just draw again. Thank you. Now if we play you, we'll get a card that expends. And when we expend a card, we draw. Unfortunate it didn't proc. But our dog got you anyway. Double composure, draw one card, return it. Nope. But don't listen to Lasco when we get there. She tells the truth, man, but unlike us, we're not ready to hear the truth. It'll blow your mind. You can tell me the Rona is caused by 5G. You heard Minfin needs to be an indebted worker. Most aren't lucky to make it out. Just pay him $250? Pay you 100? No thank you, I don't need it. My dog is too strong for you, mercenary. My dog is too strong for you, Lasquau. I know I'm butchering the name, but... Oh, it's you. Rock leads you on a long winding path through the forest. You see char marks on tree stumps, suspicious stains in the dirt, and other traces of recent violence with increasing frequency as you press on. It's just up ahead. I don't know if I can do this, man. If she starts talking again, I might listen. Just don't let her talk, and we're here to beat her up. Put her under the ground. What is this? Hello, Sal, I've been expecting you. I don't like how small your mouth is. It looks like you're ready to sass me. Of course, Rorak is one of my children. I feel the doubts. Oh no, you're a cult leader. I felt your words watering the seeds of that doubt, just as I see now the fruit that seed has borne in front of me. Did Uni tell you why you want to terminate my command? Nope. Oh, anything else before we unite our destinies? How about you tell me what you're doing? I have learned the truth about life and death here in the Griftlands. I will tell you the secret if you want to hear it. Some might have to learn that now the secret is none of this matters. Life, death, it's all. She knows she's in a game. She knows that NPCs are randomized. I may send you to destroy Uni in this place, or you may choose another path. Oh no, even the player only chooses what happens next out of the options presented. There's no agency, only permutation. Looks at the camera. It's you. Now I understand why you need to be terminated. You know too much. You're like Floey in Undertale. You're gonna attack the player directly. Alright, so you evoke if we remove an argument. So, let's... How much health you got? We'll go for you. We will, for 4, swing at you, guaranteeing that you get destroyed, which means we start popping off. There you go. That's free. This is free. Unfortunately, we can't bulldoze right now. But what are you? Oh, these are different goons we can remove. So, we'll remove the one with the most HP. We'll apply composure to ourselves. And we'll end our turn. I don't appreciate you putting the bait on me. Oh, cards are just popping off. I have no control anymore. We'll expend you. We'll play you. Our hand is full. We've drawn too much. Alright. Is there a chance for you to destroy an argument? Yes. Thanks for the free dominance. The cards just go. The opponent's argument is removed or destroyed. I thought we already did. But you know what? There you go. Now you evoke. No? Did you already evoke and cycle back into my hand? Is that what's happening? If that's the case, let's expend, which lets us draw and protects our rock. And we can just go ahead and end the fight by just being mean to you. Just kicking you while you're down. Duplicate, target, bounty, or inception. No, I don't think I need it. You can try to kill me now, Grifter. I will resist this time, though. Nothing personal. Alright. Gotta kill the meta. Improvise an attack. You're not attacking this turn, so we don't need defense. Unfortunate. Or maybe not so unfortunate. Choose the 2 cards to discard. We want to... Let's not draw the drone this turn. No, that's dumb. The drone is so good. So let's get you out of here. Thank you. We're gonna gain power. Summon a drone. Pierce. Our dog, Vrog, my bad, is fine. Draw 2, discard 2. We don't want to use that on a single target. We're not getting hit again. Now, can we improvise something useful? Yes. You. Wait, do you have counter? We'll panic. Oh, panic this. And you're dead. Goodbye. You know too much about how the game works. Improvise an attack card. We need more ways to improvise, so we'll take another deception. Cripple, cost 0. Guaranteed to destroy. No, our deck is too big. Is dead for now. See you in the next loop, brother. Or my brother, I mean sister. I don't understand, man. I'm going to have to give this a think. See you later. She took the pill, went down the rabbit hole. She knows she's in the game. Looking for reinforcement. You want to help me. You want to help me. Don't stress yourself out too much. You're not going to attack my rock. You are going to watch as I just bully you next turn. It's a slow start, bad draw, but we'll be fine. So, what do we want to do? We do definitely want to draw first. Now let's get Bulldoze going. We have a bunch of energy. I'm not even sure where that came from. You're free to play. But we want dominance before we do anything else. Because it lets cards do that. And then we just keep playing cards. We got our expend means draw trigger. So let's gain some more dominance. Which means draw. And that's a good start. It's a good start. We are taking 3 resolve damage, but so be it. It's not that big of a deal. Now, let's draw. Gain dominance. And our Varrock's gonna take you out. Gain 1 action for every 3 cards in your discard. Draw 1 card, evoke. We might have too much draw. It's weird to say, but we might have too much draw. Gain 1 action for every 3 cards in your discard. Don't need it. We never have a discard. We draw our entire hand, entire deck. That being said, let's draw a little bit more. And we have no issue making these pop off, so let's make you do more damage. Alright, 75? Sure. Let's make the rest of the day easier. Now, I was on my way to get a huge payday. Never speak of this again. See you next loop. Start of each turn, insert a conductor. Nope. Gain 3 temporary power on weird turns. Nope. Gain for counter. Well, let's get temporary power on weird turns. Once a day, you can ask a nearby member to help you out in a battle negotiation. Well, we have 670 shells. Might as well. Now you love me. Now I can ask for help whenever I remember to. And it didn't even cost that much. Let's cut some garbage out of our deck. Excuse me. What's up, Rook? What's the job? You seem pretty relaxed for somebody who's got a tail. How you doing? Oh, they don't know each other, I forget. So who's after you? Alright. For 300 chills, and for this crossover, I have no issue. Ooh. I'm sorry, Cult of Hesh. You're just as likely to get shot in the back compared to whatever he's offered you. Well, I'm sorry, I stand by characters I can play as. Nothing personnel. We're not improvising this turn, so we'll discard you. We're not hitting you too many times this turn, so we'll discard you. Alright. If we discard you, we're going to have a good time. We will discard you so we can get as much defense as possible. Let's improvise a card. I'd rather stab twice because we're going to get a little extra power. Should have wounded you first. Now let's defend ourselves. And we should have... It's fine, it's fine. Just a little miscalculation on the number of actions we get, but that's fine. Alright, you're buffing yourself, so... Team full, dang it. Let's get this card going. No, thank you. Do we want to apply bleed? Well, we have a little bit extra power. So let's make use of it. Listen, you're going to dodge the first one I do. Draw a card, discard. Alright, well there's some cards that benefit from being improvised. Like you. We're getting hit for 4, we already have 5 block. We have a bunch of power this turn. So, discard you, because you don't matter. We're going to give her, or him, the big stab. And then we're going to defend our ally, who we're going to have for more than one encounter. You're going to do some anime attacks on us, but that's fine. Now, you're dead, so let's play you. Getting experience on you as soon as possible. Same thing here. And unfortunately we can't play you. But you're already dead, doesn't matter. So the question is, do we kill you? And to keep Rook safe, I accept your surrender. Spend 2 combo, discard this card, increase the damage by this card by 4 until played, and return it to your hand. Interesting. If we discard you, you get stronger. And you already do 4, which is more than... I'm interested in what you can do. It won't be the last time. What you did was unforgivable. I've already forgiven myself. Oh, and Rook took her out. I'm not safe while she's still drawing breath. Why did you do to make her so angry? It was just a job, but they're kind of a zealot. Nothing worse on Hesh's blue orb than someone who takes their religion seriously. Bye, Rook. Alright, we were on our way to the market. We have cards to cut out. What's up? Before we spend money... Oh, we have plenty of money. I don't need to look at the graphs just yet. Do you have anything worth buying? No. So let's remove a card. We will remove... Strain Strike. We'll remove promoted fighting dirty because it doesn't improvise a card from our deck. What were you selling again? Nothing good, nothing good, I already know. Now, I don't need another pet. What do you have? Can remove a negotiation card? Let's remove some of these cards. Yeah, because they slow down our ability to get our evokes to trigger. Goodbye. And you sell graphs. How many graph slots do we have? Well, we have none for battle. We have one for negotiation. Gain 3 temporary power. Alright. We might want to replace the pet one. The first time you expend a card each turn, draw a card. At the end of each turn, gain counter. Or, whenever you draw 6 or more cards in a single turn, play a random card in your hand with a random target. Play 6 or more cards in a single turn. When does that ever happen? We have 1, 2, okay, we have, you don't count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 zero-cost cards. I don't see it happening. 6 is a lot. And the boon is not that great. How are your negotiation graphs? 6 max resolve, 3 manipulate cards in a row, deal 4 damage to a random enemy argument, or your first card played each turn also damages an additional random enemy argument. Heck yeah. Thanks for the brain spur. Now, you can also get a battle graph slot, so in the future we don't have to worry about losing anything. And I'll see you later. What's up? Sorry, you and Olo as buggy, as chummy as a tin bogworms now? That's a lot of words. Alright, before I rest, let's spend all our money. We're gonna try to get, the person's gonna try to assassinate us. That's fine. Let's make cool with all you Admiralty people. That's what the money's for. Making allies. All allies gain +5 health in battle. We'll see, we'll see. Share a drink with you. Heavy lifting. At the start of each battle, gain 4 defense and 2 temporary power. Well, it's pretty cheap. Thank you. I didn't mean to do that. Now, with only 105 shills left, do I make you like me? Or do I make you like me? I feel like we've seen yours before. I don't believe I've seen yours before. Thanks for the cards. Authority. No, thank you. Alright, send me to bed. Alright. You gonna try to kill me? Joke's on you. There's 3 of us. Also, not gonna question why Pluck there is gonna sleep in my, just chilling in my room. I'm gonna break you down. You don't even understand. It's over. So, play a random card. Perfect. Whenever you destroy an argument, gain an action. Don't mind if I do. No. No, no, no. What are you doing? You're going after my pet? Our pet's safe. Let's gain some dominance for the future. We played a bunch of hostility cards, so that goes off. Everything just works, and we ended our turn with an extra action. What a fool. What are you? Whenever you gain dominance, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Got it. So, let's attack you and draw a card. And then, We're gonna destroy you, which will give us 2 dominance, which will make you just go off. And stuff's just happening, I can't stop it. And let's... Okay, well we have 4 energy. Let's get you out. Get you out. I assumed that things would just work out if we drew. But our Vrock took care of them. Gain 1 heated, evoke. Target opponent's argument you strength for 1 damage per counter. Of course, you evoke, we're gonna take you. It's just that simple. What do you do? Gain 1 dominance, gain 4 composure. No, give me dominance so that I graft procs more often. And you already looked at. We go for the damage. You can't handle me. There's 3 of us. Discard you. Get you out of here. Alright. You're not even going for us this turn. What a fool. Whenever you improvise a card while this is in your hand, we have no means of improvising, but we can draw first. Get you out of here. Let's get you out of here. And by you, I mean you. Alright, we wound him. Hit him again. What's this? At the start of each turn, increase your panic meter, giving him an existential crisis. Don't mind if I do. Alright, alright. Now, you're going after our Vrock again, who will evade, so I'm not afraid. Playing you just for the sake of having played you. Let's get a drone out there. Oh, and you got stunned. How does that feel? Just have your entire turn taken away from you. Let's improvise a card. And let's get you out here. To get some experience on you. And you're done. It's over. Demoralized. Get out of my bedroom. Increase 2 defense. Gain 2 defense, increased by 2 for each card played this turn. Whenever you discard a card, gain 1 power. Temporary power. But we discard every turn. Sure. It's rare. It kind of synergizes. Whenever you expend a card, draw 1 card. We have enough draw. Remove target's composure. No, we have enough draw. We're fine. I should have looked at it. I don't even know what I grabbed. But let's get this graft here. At the start of your turn, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1 until played. Sounds great. Gain 1 action to start of your turn. When installed, 2 random people will hate you. Sounds great. Gain 1 action to start of your turn. Battle card upgrades now have 1 fewer option. That doesn't sound so great. So the ability to play more cards during negotiation, or reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1. Well, what would we replace for negotiation? I don't really want to replace anything, so let's take the quick charger. Thanks for staying until I got tucked into bed. Good night. Alright, so, pretty easy day. 1 person dislikes us, that's not a big deal. Plenty of good graphs, cards gained. When you wake up, you almost think the grog is beginning to look homey if you hadn't been murdered in it. Hadn't almost been murdered in it. But yeah, so that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you everybody for watching. Like the video if you made it this far, and I'll see you next time. Bye.